Hello lads and welcome to episode 6 of Sunderland's Resurgence. We were struggling last time, but you know we've actually picked up 4. Look at that, back to back 1-0 wins. Let's have a look at this. We've played 3 games I think since that Borough game where we drew 2-2 after being 2-1 down. And Josh Madger scoring the all-important equaliser. Great moment for him. Since then we've had another 2-2 draw against Brentford. This one, we were behind twice and we equalised twice. At home, we had a more attacking approach to this game, and it was against a Brentford team which were around about mid-table, so not the worst result in the world, but frustrating nevertheless. And back-to-back 1-0 wins against Millwall and Aston Villa, 2 games which we did play alright, but we weren't really the dominant force. I want us to try and be a dominant force because we've got one of the better teams in the division. However, we are outside the relegation zone for like one of the first times. We're going to try and climb up the table today with 2 games against mid-table sides, I'd say. We've got QPR, QPR actually 3rd. They've actually gone up since we last spoke about them, and Preston the mid-table. So we've fed alright against these type of opposition though. We beat Hull, we beat Aston Villa. The results which can give you confidence. We've got a bit more dressing room atmosphere, which I think is better now. Funnily enough, since Lee Catmull's been out the team. So this is going to be the team we're playing against QPR. We're playing a more counter-structured formation with Madger returning for the injured Duncan Watmore. Watmore's he's injury prone, and it's his knee again, which is not ideal in any situation, but the fact that it's always his knee which he's injured with, it's worried for the long term of his career for me. We've got Gooch on out wide with McGeady, McNairn and Dong in the middle as per usual. The back 4 of Galloway, Wilson, Coney and Caius Browning. Robin Reuter keeps his position in between the sticks. We have been on a decent run of form, so I'm going to ask them to try and keep that run of form going. There's no real reaction to that. What I'm going to do is just tell them that there's a lot to come from them, and I believe they've got what it takes. Yeah, a few heads seem to have turned with that in the right way. McGeady, don't do anything silly. We managed to keep the ball pretty well, which is good, as we are in a quite structured formation. Cut the ball for a good amount of time. Grabbing at the near post, finishes it on the volley, it seems, from a Gooch cross. And our form is picking up here. And what a place to start, being the away side, getting the goal early on. It was a good ball from Coney, I believe. Then Gooch, it was a good delivery, and it was a head of grabbing, not a volley. But either way, great instinct from the lad. Not anymore, but Ram seems to be dealing with them pretty well. Another ball goes in, and Dong hits the bar. That should have been finished, and that should be the game almost finished. From a set piece there, a perfect chance, 2 good chances in that highlight to have gone 2-0 ahead. And that could come back to haunt us. Goes on in a bit. I think I'm going to start doing that now after this highlight. Lewis Graben receives it. Can he pass, please? That's a hell of a pass to McGeady. Inside to Madger. Takes a touch straight to the goalkeeper. Be fine, as they've got one last corner to try and snatch a point. Luke Freeman, McNair clears, and that's it. A professional 1-0 victory. 3 clean sheets in a row. Very pleased. They've asked us to scout James McLean. Discard. Will you look at that? One of the players we've actually been asked to scout is Suleiman Abdullahi from our Ipswich save as well. So 2 contrasting players there, James McLean and Suleiman Abdullahi. That's mad. We'll give him a scout, why not? Right, we've got a bit of a concern. You can see in the email section that the under-23 team have been relegated. The key player was apparently Josh Madger, so as soon as we've sent him off, that may be a contributing factor. And I think Joe Lasoro has gone out on loan as well. But yeah, it is a concern that the under-23 team's been relegated, considering they've been in good form in real life throughout the last couple of seasons. We might have to see about sacking the under-23 manager and getting someone with a high reputation and a better ability to work with these players, because they are talented players, and that's something I'm going to sort out behind the scenes, and if I ended up doing it, I will let you know. Okay, we've got the same lineup against Preston. I don't think we need to change anything. The only problem I've got is perhaps Darren Gibson will be asking for more play time, but McNair, he's averaging the best rating in the whole team at the moment. I don't want to drop him at all. So this is the lineup we're playing, and I think it's got a good chance of winning. Although Preston's the weakest side we've played in a while, so I can imagine them being the team that's going to beat us. Preston get things underway here at the Stadium of Light. Let's make it 2 wins on the bounce. McNair takes the ball down, but Hugo gets there first. He's not the most athletic player, McNair, and Hugo with a perfect chance there to score in the northeast, as he did quite a lot as a youngster for Gateshead. I thought this was going to be a pretty open game, but apparently not. McGeady forward to Graben. Graben's looking for a pass. At least he's passing more this game. Gooch with the ball in. McGeady at the far post. Probably should have scored. They've got a chance here. Galloway, McNair forward to Madger. Galloway with a chance to put it inside. Nice short passing from us. Kone, I'd like to have come and claimed that, but I can see why he opted not to. Galloway with poor control there, gives it to the winger to cause a bit of danger. He's now been beat, and if this goes in, it's all because of Brendan Galloway. He's had an absolute nightmare there, and Jordan Hugels put Preston into the lead. There's our run of clean sheets gone. Galloway there, he wasn't first to the ball, he actually backed off. I would have told him to slide tackle there. I have got them to tackle more often and go hard in the tackles. Wasn't to be, and Reuter probably should have come a bit closer as well, I think. 4 of an hour left, and there's nothing really to report on. It's nothing great at all from us. I don't know what else we can do. We can probably move off structure, be a bit more flexible, create a bit more chances, look for the overlap, get a few more plays further forward. If I go okay to that and then put Gooch as an inside forward, we can probably have the fullbacks join in a bit more in our attacks. Hogan, O'Reilly and Hogan, just like that, has pulled us all over the place. And Harry Wilson looks to have sealed the deal for Preston. Not everything's great. O'Reilly to Hogan. Our players were just all trying to close down at the same time. There was no real organisation to the pressing. Might be a chance to get a consolation, or it might be 3. No, good pressing from us. Graben finds McGeady making that run. Thank goodness he has. Very wide from McGeady. Oh, Gooch has just hit the keeper in the post in the matter of a second. Very unfortunate, but oh, we've got a penalty. I wish it would make it more clear when we do have a penalty. It's Mark Wilson who takes it. Can we change this very quickly? Let's have it as Mark Wilson's got the best penalty taken in the team. We'll have some of a mixture of both. Lewis Graben, give him a bit more confidence. He hasn't been graced. I can't change it. He's hit the bar. I mean, I did press change it, but apparently that's not going to happen. While we're always having games like this, it's always going to be in the back of their minds, and we're still in a decent position. But I still can't change the play. Oh, let's make it a. Ooh, let's make it Graben. Do you want to confirm that? No? Okay. We will just talk to the players here. The assistant, there we go. Teams are warming up. No, they're not. The match is finished. Why is this happening then? The teams are warming up. What's all the fans doing here? It's full time. You can go home. Right, well, I suppose this is the end of the episode. In my own time, I'll make sure we've got the same results. We might not have the same scorers, but we'll make sure that we've got the same results. It might not even be the same scoreline, but as long as we've got the same results, that'll be fine. I don't know where this puts us in the table. I don't know what people think of the result. All I know is the game's broken. So that's fun, right? So if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like. And comment what you think I should do next. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you later, lads.